This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
And our second big heavyweight battle of the day is just about to get underway. Here we go. Tomalaminal charging in. Oh, this one's probably just going down the leg side. Nice start here. Right on the money to start off Tomalaminal. He's bowling really full here, Tomalaminal. You like the plan, but that's the thing, though. If you just miss your length, you give nice over-pitch deliveries like that. On the European Cricket Network, this one is launched into the sky. It goes away for 6. 10 runs off 3 for Bakar Siddiqui. And Long On might be interested for a bit. He's going to stick a foot out, but he's not going to be able to get to it. Oh, what a shot. This is the best of the lot. Lovely 6 over the cover boundary. And that's the cherry on top. That really is. Amazing stroke. Edge taken. He's gone. That's the end for Solari. And Rahman gets a wicket. Great wicket here for the Nicosia Tigers. They desperately needed a wicket after the expensive first over. And Rahman, he's been on the money these first couple of balls. Oh, that's going to evade all the fielders. Going to take a bounce, go away for 4. Gets lucky there, Umar Farouk. He's going to launch this one into the air. It's going to take a bounce for going over the rope. Cleaned him up, and he will make it an excellent over. He'll make it a superb over. A sensational bit of bowling by Rahman. Angling this one in. It crashes into the stumps. He picks up his second wicket this over. Umar Farouk doesn't get the job done for his side. It was a bit of a gamble to send him in at number 3. And in the end, the gamble's not worked out. Hit away for a 6. Really good shot there by Bakar Siddiqui. Goes huge again. This one's going to clear the boundary rope with ease as well. It's another 6. Consecutive 6s. What's up in the air? This could be a chance. They've got to take this here, the Nicosia Tigers, and he's made a mess of it, Tomalaminal. He's actually backpedaled too far, and the ball's landed well in front of him. He's misjudged the trajectory of this ball. Takes his cap off. And oh, look at that one. Up in the air and gone for 6. It's another huge hit for Siddiqui. And that is exactly what he does. Goes over cover, goes for a 4. Into a short, fine leg. And that is going to disappear as well. It's going to be a 4, though. It's taking a bounce just in front of the rope, it seems. So he moves on to 48 here, Siddiqui. 2 runs away from a half century. And a deep extra cover. So they're both very close to each other, the 2 fielders. And oh, Jahid Hassan makes a meal of it. What a hit. Incredible. Slammed away. And Siddiqui, I love the fact that he lifts his front foot. He's just clobbering the leather off these balls. This is just slogging. Good old-fashioned slogging. Aerial shots that are, luckily for him, landing in very safe parts of the field. This is beautifully played by Bakar Siddiqui. And he strikes it away. 4 of 4. And make this a 6. Another incredible hit. That one's landed 10 feet clear of the boundary rope. And Siddiqui moves on to 70. Well, Bakar Siddiqui will play this out towards Jahid Hassan. And he's been nutmegged by that cricket ball. It goes right through him. This is such a classy stroke. He's picked up the length so quickly, Bakar Siddiqui. A big chance here for Bakar Siddiqui to get another one. And this is going to be struck out towards mid-wicket, 4 of 4. Up in the air. And the bowler shouted catch, but like, well, who's going to catch that one? It's went into towards the vacant cover boundary, and it's another 4. and hope that he gets a wicket. It's not a bad decision, tactically speaking. This one is launched in the air. There's a chance. Oh dear, he's having an absolute nightmare in the field today. You gotta feel for him. He's done 2 misfields, and now he's put down a catch here, the captain. Oh, that is gonna hurt. That is really gonna hurt. He just misses the length a little bit there. Tomalaminal is going for the Yorker, and Bakar Siddiqui now moves on to 99. Here we go. Tomalaminal coming into ball. Will he get his 100, Siddiqui? He's going to play this out towards mid-wicket, and the milestone has come up. He's going to take off his helmet, and he's done it. He has done it. Hundreds on consecutive days for Abu Bakr Siddiqui. 143 undefeated yesterday, and now he's made another one. Oh, down the leg side. It's a full toss as well, so we'll have to have a look at the height here. And Siddiqui, that's easy pickings for him. Oh, this is an enormous hit. This is coming straight for the camera tower, and goodness me, really needed to get out of the way of that one quickly. I think I did the cardinal sin of turning my back to the ball, which is something you should absolutely never do. And the good thing is that all the equipment is fine and in place. Siddiqui's going to launch this one away for a 6 as well. Moves on to 120 within a matter of a couple of days. This is blasted away, 128. And by the way, penalty run's a big concern here for the Tigers as well. This has gone up in the air. It's an enormous 6. That one might hit a satellite on the way. Someone call NASA. Where is this one going to land? Well, I don't know where that's going to land. That's probably landed in another country. That ball's going to need a passport to make its way back to Cyprus. Moves on to 141. Here we go. 5 balls left in this innings. Now goes big again. Goes huge. Massive hit. And it's going to go for 6. So welcome back to the Hall of Fame, Bakar Siddiqui. Here we go. Can he get to 150? Goes huge, goes massive, and he brings it up. The highest score we have ever seen in Cyprus. Bakar Siddiqui with a memorable innings, 153. And he has etched his name in history with that innings. Just the second ever 150-plus score in Cyprus. And look how much it means to him. Well batted, Abu Bakar Siddiqui. Remember that name. Oh, great ball there to end it by Bilal. So a rare dot ball. And the innings comes to an end. Al Fatah will end up with 182, but it's all about Abu Bakr Siddiqui, who makes 153. He was in that ECN Hall of Fame for 2 hours yesterday when Pavandeep came out there and made 151 just to knock him off that list. But this time around, he has not just added his name to the Hall of Fame, he's also went out there and scored the highest ever total in Cyprus. And we're just moments away from the first ball. Deep backward point and a very fine deep third man in place. Here we go. Left armer going around the wicket. It's Mohammad Tajamal, who we're seeing for the first time this series. That's gone up in the air, and it's going to be taken. It's going to be taken. And an early wicket falls here. Roman Mazumdar departs, and the Nicosia Tigers are off to a nightmare start. They've lost one of their key batters. Highest score we have seen on the European Cricket Network. This one is played out towards mid-wicket. He's going to get off the mark here. And it's going to be a long time before somebody gets him off that list. This goes away for 6. A great hit there by Zishan Mahmood. Oh, that one beats the keeper and the batter, and it goes away for 4. They're going to need a lot more luck like that. And the big exclamation mark over there. An outside edge goes away for 4. That goes between the keeper and the fielder at short third. Goes straight to the Centurion Siddiqui. He can do no wrong today. And that's going to be the end for Zishan Mahmood. And you just wonder now who's going to be able to play that big innings for the Nicosia Tigers. They've lost Roman Mazumdar, and now they've lost Zishan Mahmoud. This goes way towards backward. Point has gone the distance, and Recital, who batted superbly. Yeah, it was just a bit hard to spot the ball. I think a little bit difficult to see on our monitors here in the commentary position. Who's going to stay rooted to the spot and just look to smack as many boundaries as he can. And it's taken. Another catch here. The third wicket falls for the Nicosia Tigers, who are in dire straits. And at this point, I think they have to start thinking about whether they can even get to 128. The win certainly looks very difficult for them from here. Yeah, good plan here by Farouk. He's going for that wide Yorker. Well, he thinks it's a catch and it's been given. Yeah, I think for a moment there was just a bit of confusion whether that was a bump ball or not. Let's have a look at this here. Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. I think for a second there might have been a little bit of doubt about whether it was a bump ball or not, but it's going to be very clear from this angle that it isn't. It isn't. It's a soft dismissal in the end for Vansham. And Farouk's like, well, where's my out signal? He's like, yeah, it's out. Yeah, this is just a normal on-pace ball, and you don't actually hear as big a grunt. It's going to clear the fielder out in the deep. A good effort by him. He gets a good round of applause from the rest of his teammates. Good to see. He tried his best here. There was just no way that he was going to stop that from going for a six. And this is another very good shot by Hossein. Goes away for a six. Back-to-back sixes to start his innings. It's another tremendous hit, and it's going to go clear the fielder, so he starts his innings off with 3 consecutive sixes here, Hossein. He's bowling off pace a lot over here, Abu Bakr Siddiqui, and that's going to be another wicket. So we've seen a wicket every over here. And Abu Bakr Siddiqui, who added plenty of runs to his runs tally, now adds a wicket as well. And he can do no wrong today. He can do absolutely no wrong. And Tom Laminal will smack one for 6. A little bit of retribution by Tom Laminal for how Abu Bakr Siddiqui smashed him around in the first innings. He says, well, you can have one as well. Oh, there was a chance for another cotton ball for Umar Farouk. That would have been his second cotton ball this innings. And once again, he bowled that slower ball. You could hear the huge grunt as he went in to bowl it. Now the Nicosia Tigers have had a particularly egregious performance in terms of extras. This one is going to go away for a 4. A little bit of a lucky boundary for Hossein. 60 more runs needed to at least pick up a point here for the Tigers. Hossein will finally connect on one. It looks like it's got the distance. And that one goes away for a 6. It's going to go big again. And it's another huge shot. And I could just hear it, oh God, right after that one was hit by Shakawat Hossein. Another very good strike here by Hossein. He could certainly get to a personal milestone, just 6 runs away from a half century. He digs that one out very well, doesn't he? Oh, what a sit. This is a bit of stand and deliver, isn't it? Hossein brings up his half century, well batted. He's going to get a polite smattering of applause from the Nicosia Tigers dugout. Goes big. And is this going to clear the boundary rope? No, it won't. It's actually taken a bounce just a couple of inches inside the ropes. Oh, it beats Abu Bakr Siddiqui. That's the first mistake he's made so far today. Inside edge, and it's going to beat the fielder. Out at fine leg. Now goes huge here. This is a massive shot. And has gone all the way for a 6. Hossein launches one over mid-wicket for a 6. Full toss. Is it going to be punished? It will. I'll just tell you a little bit more about that after this free hit. It's a attempted slower ball by Bakar Siddiqui. That's going to be struck away for 4. So run a ball needed here now for the Tigers to pick up a point. So it'll be interesting to see the dynamic between the teams. This has gone up in the air and it's taken. So they're still got a shot here at getting a bonus point victory. Hossein decides to go aerial and he's going to be dismissed. So 4 needed of 3 now for the Nicosia Tigers to pick up that sole point. 4 runs needed of 3 balls. For the sole point is the important stat over here, and he's been cleaned up. Bilal is going to be clean bowled on his first ball. It's a golden duck for Bilal. And he's going to be on a hat-trick here, Abu Bakr Siddiqui. Now, here we go. Can he get a hat-trick? Oh, it was full and straight. He was pretty close to getting it, I have to say. Ahmed's actually played a terrific shot in the end. Oh, well, you can smile right now. And the Nicosia Tigers will also pick up a point. So they've denied Al Fatah the bonus point victory. And this will go out towards mid-wicket for another boundary. So well played at the end by Faisal Ahmed. He hits a couple of 4s. Doesn't usually get a chance to bat. And he takes full advantage of it. A huge win here for Al Fatah.